According to market fit, I guess that design has few problems.
Besides that, his creativity and ergonomics are also perfect.
Spot on, right.
So apart from the top 10, name the other 5 designs you found interesting.
Yeah. I love Bharat Mein Bana.
Yeah.
So essentially we need people who have grown into T-shape, then only will be able to build world-class products.
Right.
And IYoung Social has been tailor-made to do that task.
But, this is a very noble cause, and I think as youngsters we all should contribute towards making this nation
all
stronger.
Strive really hard.
And most importantly, I think all of us together definitely can do
Definitely.
that.
When we talk about the top 10, we have 2 designs on the lower end of the list, which are of Abhin Mittal and Bhushan Bhavsar. So what exactly was lacking in their designs?
Karan, would you like to take this?
Yeah, I'll talk about Abhin Mittal's design. I think it was clearly a little confusing because on one end he had designed a compass and on the other end he's got something like a Scrabble going on, which caters to 2 different target audiences, and putting these 2 together sometimes works really well, but in this case they're poles apart and you cannot put these
the person who is on the trekking will get involved into the Scrabble game,
right?
And maybe the ideal target audience for the Scrabble game is children,
right?
And children don't need really compass,
right.
So yeah, that is it's
it's a little confusing. It is a little confusing, but maybe to be a little more helpful to them. So the critical feedback here would be like set your target audience, understand their needs, and cater to those specific needs. You don't need to deal with the world's problems.
Don't add features for sake of adding.
Right.
And what about Bhushan's design?
Well, in even Bhushan's case, there are 2 problems I see. That one is he's catering to a very, very niche idea, that one is couples who are traveling. Otherwise, no, I don't see anybody carrying that dual bottle because I feel it is not really convenient to carry. Secondly, there are too many components, like 6 of these rubber sleeves on the bottles, which I don't find very ergonomic. And the main problem is, let's say if I open the bottle, I have to keep the middle part on the table, on any surface, and it will contaminate the surface of that cap. So essentially I will not be able to consume the drink in parts. If I have to drink it, I have to finish it. So I feel there is a lack of clarity, and the target market is really small. So I don't see it commercially viable proposal. So that's where I guess he got some less marks out there. Right.
So assuming all 10 bottles are on the shelf for sale, which one would you buy?
I would definitely get Lord of Grey's Sidekick. It's my favorite. It's impractical, difficult to manufacture, yes, I know, but nevertheless I love the appeal of the bottle, and I think I would go for it if it was available.
And what about you?
I would like to pick 2, my Indwellers and Vishnu's bottle. Even I loved Sidekick.
Okay.
What about you guys?
I would go for Sarangi's design because I think she has added a little fun element to the bottle, and she has the mobile phone holder. So I think that's quite useful.
Yeah. For the binge watcher, it's a great.
Yeah. And I am a binge watcher, so that's a great product for me.
I think I'll go with Rushil Vasudeva bottle. Even though it's not a multi-purpose bottle, but I think it's like the colors he has put is very tacky, and it attracts the consumer.
Yeah, it's a very great day-to-day bottle, but it is just because it was not multi-purpose, it was not in the final take. Otherwise, it was a very good entry.
Yeah.
अभी हम लोग स्टार्ट करेंगे हमारा रैपिड फायर राउंड. सो यू गाइज नो अबाउट आवर जजिंग पैरामीटर्स. तो मैं एक पैरामीटर का नाम लूंगी एंड यू गाइज हैव टू से दैट नेम ऑफ द पार्टिसिपेंट्स हु इज सुटेबल फॉर दैट डिजाइन, एंड यू गाइज हैव टू आंसर एज क्विकली एज यू कैन. आर यू रेडी टू गेट स्टार्टेड?
Yes.
Great, let's begin. Market fit.
Mind Dweller.
Manufacturing ease.
H2Go by Rushil.
Mind Dweller.
Functional advantages.
Core by Chai Biscuit.
Sangeet Gopale.
Presentation.
Sidekick by Lord of Grey.
Presentation, Kalash Good Day and Sidekick.
Commercial viability.
H2O by Sanket Gopal, I think.
Mind Dweller. I guess I am the consumer of Mind Dweller was thinking about.
Right.
Okay, ergonomics.
Neer by I think Vanshika, right?
Yes. Yeah, no doubts about it. Ergonomically, that's the best bottle.
One of the best,
Vanshika
yeah.
Singhi.
Okay, aesthetics.
Detox bottled by IYoung Design, I guess.
Yes. That's a great idea. As far as aesthetics is concerned, lot of great Vishnu.
Creativity.
Fredo by Ankit Basak. Yeah.
I feel as far as creativity is concerned, Vanshika Singhi again, she has put a lot of thought process into designing putting her design together.
Right.
So that was a good rapid fire round, and before ending this episode, I would like to know what message you would give to our viewers and the young product designers who are currently watching this video.
Well, first of all, I would like to praise each and every participant for putting the hard work to put these designs together, and I would like to congratulate Kalash first for winning the competition, but I would also like to congratulate to the people who have lost the winning title by thin margin. At the same time, everyone who participated, because everyone should remember that they didn't participate in the competition for the winning title or the prize money, but they was part of the competition to grow as a product designer. So I would encourage everyone to look at the whole exercise as a learning experience, and the experience which will allow them to grow, which will allow them to give new point of views, acquire new knowledge, and acquire new skills. So from here, there will be numerous opportunities, and there will be numerous opportunities in the career. So we just want them to be better prepared for the career and do justice to whenever the opportunity comes, they'll be better prepared for it. So I feel they should stay curious, and whenever the opportunity comes, they should get part into such competitions and keep working, stay curious, stay young, stay burning, and I feel everyone will have a great career ahead.
And Karan, what about you?
So I hope that this challenge has got all youngsters, thinking. And now to talk about their overall performance, I believe this is something that applies to each and every participant of this design challenge. And I think I have about 4 or 5 points that I would like to discuss. The first one would be follow a design process. As a designer, you are an artist inherently, and there are two kinds of artists. There's a black box artist and there's a glass box artist. A black box artist is somebody who doesn't show their process of creating a design or creating something artful. But a glass box artist is somebody who celebrates the process of getting to that artwork. So we as designers should celebrate us being glass box designers, artists instead. Because the reason for people to buy your product or even invest in a product is only when they believe in it, and they believe in the process, not the product. So the process is very important. Believing in the process is extremely important. The second point would be think human centric or user centric. Your users can be a dog, a kangaroo, a human, whoever it is. But you need to think that your product needs to be useful. So asking the question why is extremely important. The third thing is presentation is everything. Throughout this entire talk, you must have heard a lot of grey many times. And the only reason for that is because the presentation was on point. It was so appealing that it left a mark in our heads. Correct. And it's memorable. So always remember to convey your message right and leave a memory of you in your user's head. Third thing is world trends, most important. I think we as designers need to know what's going on around us, in the world around us, and knowing this is most important because our products are only as informed as we are. So if we don't know about something, then our products wouldn't ever come up to that great quality. And last but not the least, it's engineering. Engineering doesn't directly relate to any field of design, I totally get it, but understanding engineering or manufacturing practices will help make a practical design early on in your design stage. Usually people tend to design something and think how I would make this, rather how would I make something that I have in mind is what the mindset should be.
I think this was a very insightful discussion that we had. For example, if I create something, I'm like, wow, kya banana, I'm in love with that design. But until and unless I won't face any criticism, I won't understand my flaws. So that will help me create better design.
Exactly. And as an artist, you tend to fall in love with your own creation. Correct. And अगर उस point पे तुम्हें constructive criticism मिल रहा है, so that will definitely help you grow.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you for sharing your insights with us. It has been a pleasure having you two here. And with that, it's a wrap for today. But soon we will start with our next design challenge, which is IYoung Design Challenge 3. Till then, stay young, stay burning.